What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Kraken Packs MTG. Today we have our first Brothers War Collector Booster Box opening. Please remember the official release date for this is 11/18/22. This box here is for David Med Bravo Burson, so hopefully we can get him some good hits. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment below to get in on the giveaways we do here. I'm a little behind on those, so we're going to be doing big giveaway pretty soon. Got to get caught up on those. I'm gonna be a man of my word and give away a bunch of cool stuff. So let's start with this. I'm really hyped for this set. The retro foils are so pretty. So it looks like we have, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 commons, 2 uncommons, and we get our borderless or extended foil basic land with the robots. Beautiful stuff there. First rare will be a Sky Strike Officer. Tokasia Dig Site Mentor for extended art. Then we have a Terror Ballista. Usually anything with Ballista in the name's generally a decent card. Retro Foil Springleaf Drum. That's probably going to be a sought after little uncommon. Elsewhere Flask. Lots of variants in here. Chromatic Lantern Retro Border. Now we have our Transformer card. Jetfire Ingenious Scientist has the gold stamp. Flip it over. How do you guys feel about this? It's got a little bit of like kind of an Ikoria Godzilla kind of insert feel to me. It's neat. I like Transformers. And an extended foil Sardian Avenger. First token will be Power Stone and a Soldier. A Yoshin Soldier at that. Right, so pack 1 in the books. Of course, we're looking for one of those numbered cards. If we hit one of those, that would be pretty nice. So like I said, 4 commons, 2 uncommons, and our land. Beautiful card there. And if you hear a little background noise, this is a local gaming store. We got a couple tournaments going on, so if you hear a little ruckus, that's what that is. Portal to Phyrexia extended card, Mythic, March of Progress, Commander rare, Retro Foil Ivory Tower, regular Retro Ivory Tower, Goblin Charbelcher. There was a point in time where that card was real degenerate. Starscream Power Hungry and foil. Oh baby, we got a Lotus. Gilded Lotus Retro Foil. Beautiful card there. And moving on to pack 3. This stuff is so much fun to open. Like, I know it's like a ton of variants, but they're kind of exciting and kind of, you know, they're fun. It's all about fun. Forest. Perkle's Final Meditation. And we got the extended art version of it right behind it. Urza's Workshop. You can tap this and add 1 colorless mana for each Urza land you control. Activate only if you control 3 or more artifacts. That is a very interesting card. Pristine Talisman. Burnished Heart. Well of Lost Dreams. Soundwave Sonic Spy. And then we have Painful Quandary. Extended foil enchantment there. Saheeli. Making our way through this box, getting a good feel for it. Really like what they've done with this set. This one, I think this one may hold up just because it's so fun to open. Got an island. Hall of Tagsin. Create a tapped Power Stone token. Who knew Power Stone would keep making an appearance? Teething Wormlet. That's adorable. Sandwell Avenger Ace. Foundry Inspector. Bone Saw's ready. Thorn of Amethyst. I'm going to keep all the retros together, foil and non-foil, just for ease here. Because, you know, I'm terrible with piles. Nice hit there with the Thorn. Blaster Combat DJ Borderless. That card looks so sick. And the Boombox. The Temporal Anchor. That is our third extended foil already. Doing well with those. So what's your opinion of this set so far, or what you've seen of it? I don't ever look at spoilers. Some of this stuff's unavoidable. You open the internet and there it is. But I don't go out and actively seek spoilers. I like to be surprised. There's nothing like going into a pre-release completely blind. Siege Veteran. Root Wire Amalgam. And this prototype ability is very interesting to me. I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. Staff of Titania. Love this card. Ichor Wellspring. Self-Assembler. Staff of Domination. Megatron. And then in another extended foil. I've been averaging about 3 of these per box, so that's going to be number 4. The Stone Brain. Let's keep rolling right along here. Get the commons and uncommons out of the way. Planes. So is that supposed to be like that, or is this a misprint? Let me know in the comments, because this is the first planes like this I've seen. I feel like that robot should be colored in a little better. I may be wrong. Let me know. Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. We got Felden, Ronom Excavator. Kayla's Music Box. Bonesaw. Drum. Altar of Dementia, Retro Frame. Loving that. Ratchet Field Medic. Extended art, borderless art, and a Keening Stone retro foil. Very nice. Halfway through the box. Value-wise, I don't know where any of these cards sit currently. But the fun factor is definitely here. I can't wait to draft this. Foil Root Wire. Tyrant of Kerr Ridges. Card behind it. Titania, Nature's Force. It's a Commander Mythic, I do believe. Burnished Art. Ichor Wellspring. Phyrexian Revoker. Slicer, Hired Muscle. Ooh. We got one. Slicer, High Speed Antagonist. And we just got a numbered card. It's a Goblin Charbelcher. Number 256 out of 500. Retro foil. Congrats on that, David. Let me get a sleeve. And what's funny is our area code here is 256. It's almost like it was meant to be. Got you sleeved up, David. Look at that. First number card that I pulled. And we're gonna put that right there for everybody to see. Amazing. A little bit in heart skipped a beat a little bit, even though it's just a Charbelcher. Tokasia, Dig Site Mentor. Fateful Handoff. Wire Surgeon. Retro Foil. Soul Guide Lantern. This card was just a couple bucks out of Theros Beyond Death, so I don't know if this will be valuable. Maybe in this version, or if it'll hurt the value. Theros Beyond Death is a set that's being slept on. There's a lot of value in those boxes that can be found pretty cheap. They have it, or they did have an inverse Eevee. Maze Minto. Prowl, Stoic, Strategist. And then a Retro Foil Cloud Key. Next pack. Veterans Power Blade to start it off. Mountain. Fauna Shaman. Such a good card. The last time this card, I think, was printed was Ultimate Masters way back in the end of 2018. So that card definitely needed a reprint. Gwenna. Wondrous Crucible. Self-Assembler. Millstone. It feels so nostalgic. Like these two cards being side by side. It takes me way back. Howling Mine. Foil Jetfire Ingenious Scientist. And then we have a perennial behemoth. You can play lands from your graveyard. Unearth 2. This card seems a little silly. Beautiful too. Artifact creature lets you play lands from your graveyard and you can unearth it for 2. I feel like that card is ripe for abuse. So 3 packs left. Let's get these out of the way so we can get to the beefiness. Thanos the Toy Maker. Harbin Vanguard Aviator. Glint Raker. Elsewhere Flask. The one, the only Swiftfoot Boots. Astral Cornucopia. RC Sharpshooter. Whoa, that's a hit. Retro Foil Blueprint Mystic Forge. That card out of, was it Core 20? Was already pretty valuable. I can't imagine the retro foil being cheap. So another nice hit there. Next to last pack. I wonder what the chances of getting 2 numbered cards per box is, if it's even possible. I'm sure there's a pull rate, like 1 in every 3 boxes or something like that, like with the Lost Legends or something. I guess we would have to know the actual print run of the boxes to know, or open a lot of it. Borderless Mishra, Tamer of Makfala. Nice borderless hit there. Urza and Mishra side by side. Self-assembler. Sigil of Valor, Ashnod's Altar. RC Sharpshooter in foil. Oh my gosh, this box is cracked. Foil extended Diabolic Intent. I think the last printing of this was Battle Bond? Maybe? I'm reaching for a sleeve here. I'm having a little trouble. There we go. Sleeve this up. Diabolic, and that artwork is sick too. All right, last pack for you, David. Forest. Fade from History. Brotherhood's End. The Archimandrite. Soul Guide Lantern. Retro Foil. Bonesaw. Quicksilver Amulet. Goldbug, Humanity's Ally. And last but not least, a Retro Foil Blueprint. Door to Nothingness. Well, I appreciate you guys joining me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment. I love your faces, and we will see you in the next one.